Hey guys, I'm here. How are you guys doing? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh man, mic check, mic check. I ain't did this in a minute. Hey, what's up, people? Oh man, been a while. Gosh, after doing lives since September to go to not getting on here for 6 weeks? What is it? So I still been, checking out people, I still been going on others' lives, but uh it's not the same as getting on here myself, especially since I miss you guys, really, I did. Uh, so I wanted to say thank you to everybody that has been praying for me for my recovery. I am doing good. And you know, it, recovery 6 weeks because it was supposed to be 2, then it went to 4, and I was like, no, I need the whole 6 weeks. It was a lot, but man, I'm so grateful to God for Him keeping me and protecting me and getting me through this, and I'm just grateful. I would say right now I probably don't have the energy to do what I've been doing on those videos. But I'm all right to be right here and talk to you guys. So yes, I'm so excited to see you guys. And I have been oh shucks. I thought I was gonna have my number here. I meant to have my number written right here for you guys to tell you my number. Okay, so I have my number. Today is the 18th, and my number 214. So I trying to think what was that man's name who asked me on my last live. He asked me, can I go ahead and keep up with what's my number, because I was trying to get my watch hours. And I can't think of his name. I know he had his names was two Hispanic names, and he's not Hispanic, but I can't think of his name right now. But I've been doing it, so when I was doing my premieres, I will put that number in that chat. So I've been, I've been off of the live, but I've been posting. I've been working. Like if I wasn't asleep, because medicine or no medicine, I was still knocked out sleep a lot. So if I wasn't asleep, I was editing. And I got lots of video. Like you've already seen lots of videos, but I have lots of videos coming. Like you see premieres already posted on your stuff. So it's coming. I'm so excited for it. So I had a lot to do. Because I did a 2-week cruise in September on Symphony. And I have so much stuff. I still have like 300 something gigs worth to go through to do the last week, because I just started the last week. So I'm on day 1, part 2 on the last week. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got so much more to do. But I've been posting my Wednesdays at 6 as always, and I post on Fridays. So uh let me put it there because I want to say hi in the chat, and then I'll go back to the Friday before I say that. All right, so I have here my little tablet. Let's see who's here. Let's see who's in the building. Cruise Nuts. Good evening, everybody. Hey, Cruise Nuts. Thanks for being here. Miss Etta, my wonderful Miss Etta. She said, hey, Cruise Nuts, and good evening. And of course, me. I love Cruising Royal, aka Miranda. Well, actually, I have Mimi too. So, Cruise Nuts saying hi to Etta. And then Etta is saying, how was your weekend to Cruise Nuts? And then I sent a message to Cruise Nuts. I asked them, I said, hey, Cruise Nuts, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much being here and all the time. Would you like to be one of my mods to help Miss Etta? Miss Etta is here for me always. And like I told her earlier, it's a lot for one person. A lot of people have more than one mod. And I just wanted to know if somebody would be willing to help her. And so they're always in here. So I thought, yeah, but I'll see if they answered or not. And then I said, hey, Miss Etta, hun. And then she said, hey, honey. She said, hi, you royal boy. Miss Etta said, hi, baby. She said, hi. If any of you are new and don't know, this is Royal Boy. He has been with me. I got him back in February on the Oasis of the Sea, which is the reason why I started my YouTube channel in the first place, because of the joy I got from that cruise, that God worked through a cruise to give me joy, something I've never had in my life. And, you know, Saint be testing you. Because he's been taking, my joy's been sliding. And I'm like, no, you can't slide away. You got to come back, joy, come back. You got to keep joy. You got to choose that you want to keep the joy with you. I have to keep my joy with me. I can't let nothing or anybody or any situation take away my joy. You know, so much people go through so much during hard times and holidays and different things. And it's just, y'all know I'm very transparent, and like it might have did for a lot of people, but the Twitch thing, not trying to make this sad, because I'm not. The Twitch thing kind of messed me up. And so for me, I was like, my cousin put on Facebook to check in with your peoples, check in with your loved ones, check on them, make sure they okay mentally, because we don't know. You see me smiling, but do you know? Do you know how I'm feeling? You don't. I mean, but I'm good though. Like I said, you've been testing me. You've been testing me. But that made me call my brother. Like, my sister is incognito, so but I check up on my people. I called my son and called my aunts. I'm calling my family, checking on people, because it it can't get hard, and you want somebody to know that somebody's thinking about them. Even if it was for that moment, like it popped in my head, like, let me check in, let me ask. And so, man, and so this bear gives me, like, he's my friend. He's all I got. I'm here by myself, but like, he's a representation of the Oasis cruise, of that love I had on that ship, that will forever be big in my heart. So yeah, but I checked on my uncle. You gotta check up on people. So if y'all ain't checked up on somebody in a while, check up on them. A lot of times the holidays, it's a hard time. It, my dad would have been 65 this year on Wednesday. And so, I check up on him up there like, hey, dad. But yeah, it's check up on your people. Okay. Uh, Keisha, hey, Keisha, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I was just watching the Griffins unboxing their premiere and you had sent them something. I've told you this before. I've texted to you now, in which I have a whole thing on here, which probably get repeated again. But like, you are truly a supporter, like for real. That is amazing on how you show your care, your love, your desire to show people that you're there and that you care about them. And that's beautiful. um okay. CruiseNut says we honestly don't know that much about lives and how to do lives in order for us to accept this honor. My apologies on declining the moderation. You're fine. That's fine. Like, I don't know if I would know how to do moderating good. I tried to like moderate for Miss Etta when she did one of her premieres. So I understand it can be hard. I get it. Oh, hey, why you disappear? Get back up there. And then I have here Miss Keisha. No, Etta saying hi to Keisha. Willie, hi Uncle Willie. How are you? How you doing, Uncle Willie? That's my Uncle Willie. Y'all say hi to my Uncle Willie. We're glad to be having your back. Yeah, Uncle. You said you'll always have it. Thank you. uh Cruise Nuts is glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Me too. Me too. Can y'all hit that like button, please? Just tap it. Boop. That's it. Boop. Keisha is saying hi to Miss Etta. Miss Etta is saying hi to Uncle Willie. And Uncle Willie's telling me he loves me. Etta says, so good to see you. Z Show, fun. Hey, Z Show. What's going on? Thanks for coming. How are you? He said, good evening to everybody. Miss Etta's talking to Z Show. Miss Etta gave hearts. Willie says, thank you, Miss Etta. Hope you're having a good day. Miss Etta said, please check I Love Cruising Royal Oasis of the Sea playlist. She's attempting to reach her watch hours. I appreciate you. Help me for my watch hours. Etta's saying, Willie, thank you. And then Cruise Nuts is saying, you have fam here. Oh, we are family. Like, it's like that song. We are family. Dun, 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 dun. I got all my peoples with me. Hey. Cruise Nuts gave a heart. Uncle Willie says you have a lot of things to be thankful for. God always love you, sweetheart. And we all do too. Yes, he does. God loves me. And so the Bible tells me so. Yes. And yes, I do believe my YouTube family love me too. And I pray for y'all every day too. Because I love y'all. Okay, I have here. Miss Etta said, yes, Keisha is so amazing and supportive of this community. Yes, she is. Uncle Willie said, hey, Cruise Nuts. Cruise Nuts says, if you guys haven't noticed, we don't have lies. We make and post content and hope the best. Sorry, maybe in the future we'll try. You know, I didn't want to do lives at first. I forgot who told me. So I was like, how am I gonna ever get these watch hours when I found out about the watch hours? 4,000. Like, what? How's someone get that? And so when I found that out, I was like, okay. Someone said, well, once you do your lives, you'll do it. And I've never wanted to jump into someone's live until I had done my first one. And I needed to get it done in my happy place. So, Cruise Nuts, My advice to you is, first of all, your name is Cruz, nuts, but Cruz. So you like to cruise. So go on a cruise, and that's where you do your first live. That's what I had to do because it's my happy place. So I did my cruise while I was in my balcony. People do it on in their room, in their interior room, wherever it was. And I liked it so much that I started doing it on Coco K. Like I was at Coco K and had my tripod and my setup and was just there. It was like a TV interview type thing. I had everything going. But I liked it so much because like it wasn't as scary as I thought it was to be. I thought, ooh, who's gonna want to listen to me? Some people might watch, they might watch my videos, but somebody gonna want to get on a live. And then they did. And so yeah, try it one time on a cruise. People all the time do a test run. Once you do that test run, you get your feel if you like it. If you like it, then you'll do it again. You give it a try that way. Miss Etta said to Cruise Nuts, no, I don't do lives either. She don't. But my plan is to go on this cruise in June. It's the plan. I ain't got the time off. I won't know until February. But if I'm there and I get to be next to Miss Etta, she done a couple of them. She gonna get on my live or I'm gonna open up her live. She gonna go live. Because Miss Etta is what's the new word? A vibe. She's just she's so not, and I didn't think she danced like that. Miss Etta loved to dance. Me and Miss Etta will have a ball because I love to dance. She loved to dance, and she liked to just get up and go. Oh man, we'll have fun. We'll have fun. Miss Etta, you're gonna have to tell your boo like, hey, I'm gonna be with Miranda a little bit more, honey. He gonna have you at night, okay? Because we gonna be going. All right. So I have here. Cruise Nuts gave a thumb up to Etta. Miss Etta said, "I've done one months ago, and it was but that was it. Yes, and then." Uncle Willie telling me not to sing. What? What? Did you see my karaoke? Now, I was told that was probably not the best song to do, but I'm going to do it again one day. Like even this thing to turn, make it small. What's up with that? Puppy the cat. Hi. Thanks for coming. I've never seen you before. Hey, so I got these like new things. So let me get one of these things. I'm like, shucks, I'm paying for it. Let me get one of these things. Here you go. Yay! Okay. How do you make it go away? Okay. They say, I am loyal to royal. Where is your home port? I am excuse me. I got my Mountain Dew. So, puppy, I live in Chicagoland. So there's no oceans over here. Like there's no ports over here. So I have flown out to Florida, of course. And then I did Texas one time. I did Liberty in April. I normally fly out to Florida. I prefer Miami, even though I know that airport could be but it's easier to me because you can always pretty much find a flight to Miami. There should be several of them. There's always like hotels close to the airport, and then the port is close by. So I prefer Miami, and I think they have a lot of ships over there in Miami. So that's why I like that. Okay. Uh, where's your cruise port at? Where you live, puppy? Cruise Nut says, we don't really care too much about our YouTube channel. It does what it does. We just do it for fun. It's not a chore or a job. Oh, true. Yes. Um, I got good advice from my brother um, when I started this. I think my mom said it too. They said, look, well, my brother told me he's never seen me like this. He's never seen me so happy before. And he said that that is wonderful. And he told me the second I lose this joy that I got back in March 9th, I got my joy. No, I didn't. Sorry. That's wrong. That's when I started my channel was March 9th. I got my joy on February. I think it actually came the day after I got on the ship. I got on the ship on the 13th. It was a Sunday. February 13th. And I was so dreading that cruise on the Oasis. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm by myself 7 days. It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be around all these people and everybody's gonna be all hugged up and happy. And I'm gonna be celebrating Valentine's Day by myself. It ended up being the best time of my life. So uh my brother said that if you lose that joy, stop doing it. Don't do it if you're not happy, if you don't have that joy still. So I'm not this is not a job. People have asked me and do I want to do this full time. When I get moderated, when I get monetized, I'm not gonna do this full time. I don't have a full time job. Now, when I retire and I move out to Florida, that'd be different. Maybe I will. But my purpose is I want to show authentically fun. And I know a lot of times as YouTubers, especially ones that's doing it full time as a job, it's hard to have the fun time because you got to go, 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 and then you edit and you post. Go, 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 edit, post. That's too much. I want to experience the whole thing. And I believe me, even though I'm running through that ship with a chicken with my head cut off, I'm experiencing and I'm having a good time. And I come home and I edit and I get on it. I get to it. So that's why I'll say it is not a job. Okay. Uh, Miss Etta says, hey there, would you like to see I Love Cruising Royal Lives? Here's her playlist. Check it out. Thank you, Miss Etta. Etta said, Cruise Nuts, I like that. Yes. Enjoy your channel. Yes. You gotta do it to have fun for you. Yes. Etta said to Keisha, how was your weekend? And then Puppy said, I live in New Jersey, 50 minutes from Bayonne. What port is that? I don't know states. New Jersey. New Jersey is its own state. Where is that? Is that by the is that California? Is that California? Look, yeah. Where is that by? Is there an actual Cape Liberty? Okay. So what port is right there? Because I know like Navigator is in California, but I didn't think that was no, not no, New York. No, yes, California. Navigator's in California. So I don't know if that's Cape Liberty. What ship is over there? Miss Etta said the cheering squad you have on there is nice. Thank you. I'm trying out this Melon app for the first time. um, Cruise Nuts, we are in Texas, so we try to go out of Galveston as when we can. Yes, yes. Yep, that's where I did my did the Liberty, and now I believe it's Allure is out there in Galveston now too. So you get a chance to see a second, like you have two choices. But I'm sure there's like probably ships that's in Galveston for Royal. That's not the 7 day like the smaller ships. So when I retire, I'm either, or even if I don't make it to retire, because I don't want to wait. I don't want to be here in Illinois. I live in Illinois. You know, it's like 20 degrees outside. I don't want to be here. It's too cold. So if I had the option to move to Texas or to Florida, I would. Um, I believe I probably would move to Texas by closer to my brother so I could be near my family and see my nieces and my new baby Trey, my little nephew. But you know, yeah, I need to get somewhere warm so I will be able to just cruise. Yes. Um, Miss Edith says yes. You you definitely show us the fun. I'm not sure who she was talking to about that, but that's cool. But maybe she was talking about cruise nuts. Maybe she's talking about me. I'm not sure. All right, said about puppies and a Cape Liberty. Keisha says to Etta, new struggles, but still counting my blessings. Thanks for asking. Miss Keisha, I was praying for you, and you said about, you've had some loss, and I know it can be hard, especially during the holiday season, and you don't have them. So I it's just something for me. Like I so when my aunt passed like 3 years ago. I think it's been 3 years, 3 years ago. My aunt, I was so close to my aunt. I was close to my aunt than I was to my. Oh my gosh, I was so close to her. And when she left, it destroyed me. And so one day, through God's, where He says He won't that joy come in the morning. One day, all of a sudden, there was this like I've walked to my job all the time, but there was a sun just burning my eye. It just kept, and it was like, dude, every time, everywhere I turned around, it was right there. I turned this way, it's right there. It was just all at me, and it was like, wow, that's my auntie. That was auntie, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is my aunt. So I soon started thinking about my dad, and I'm like, okay, that is so. I use that as them they were talking to me. Like I was, I had a hard time last night. I don't want to get into that because I'm trying not to be sad. But I had a hard time last night, and so this morning or before church, I had a hard time again. So I talked to my uncle Willie, and he helped me. He let me vent, and the sun was just again. I was like, huh, it felt different this time. This time it felt like that was my mom. I was like, huh, I don't talk to her like that. Like, mom been gone for a long time, 20 years, over 20 years. So I don't like, my dad is 8 years ago, but like, I'm like, man, it just felt like she was like saying she loved me. And it was just like, yeah. So yeah, I'm saying like, I use something that I feel that God is pressing up against me to give me some type of comfort to know that my people is up there. Not just they up there with God, but they're up there like they're without whatever pain or whatever they were going through. There's no pain up there. My dad is up there bowling with my mama. So like and I just look at that way, and it helps me. So I hope you do get some that the sorrow goes away slowly. You'll always have pain, but it gets better. It gets better. Okay, so I have here. Keisha says, so behind in YouTube viewings. This is Miss Keisha. All you have done is a lot already, hun. You know, And whenever you go ahead and start your channel, it's going to get harder because, like, and you work. So a lot of us work. So you'll have your job, you'll have your channel, and then you'll do your support. So I'm not able to get every video, and I don't try to. That's hard when I'm still doing so much with editing from my channel. But I get on every live I can. If it pop up and I am not working, I'm available. I'm on it because I want to support my family. If I have the second to watch the video, I will. So you don't ever feel like, oh my gosh, you ain't did enough. You have put an impact already on this YouTube community. Like if you didn't do it anymore, we would still love you. So you ain't gotta stop. But just you know what I'm saying, girl. Okay. Puppy says Anthem of the Seas and Oasis in the summer. Hey, you know what? Talking about Anthem. So there's a guy I go to church with. He goes on he cruises, and he live out here. Like, how are you able to cruise that much? But so I was telling him that I wanted to do the Odyssey again because I did the Odyssey in September, but I didn't have the best time because my knee was messed up, and so when my knee messed up, I had a scooter, and so I did not be able to do iFly, and I wasn't able to do the the bumper cars. And talking about the iFly, one of my cousins was talking about she did the iFly just recently, and I was like, oh, I can't wait. So I was telling this guy, like, hey, I want to try it, like Ovation, I think, and because I've seen some videos, I can't remember who put out the videos of Ovation, but I'm like, oh, um, it has iFly, I believe, and the bumper cars. So I want to try that. I think I'm open to that. And so does Anthem. So maybe I will. I'm not gonna do Oasis again for a while. It would have to be something to make me do Oasis, like a group cruise or something like that's definitely gonna be that's definitely has my heart. Oasis has my heart for sure. But for me to do it again, because I want to do so many different cruises, I want to do a bunch of ships. So I won't do that again for a while, unless, like I said, it's a group cruise. Uh, and I get an offer. Shoot, I'll go. Okay, so um, TrueSnot says Prima will be there for home base in Galveston by next December. Okay, yeah, and that's Norwegian. I've done Norwegian. My very first cruise was Norwegian. Sky, I think. I don't even think they have that no more. I don't even know what year I did it. Probably 12. I think my son was 10, something like that. That was my first cruise. So yeah. And it was nice. I always talk about that cruise about it being my first one. But the only thing I remember about it that is different than any ship, because I did one carnival too, is that it had this bar that was open until like 4 o'clock in the morning. And I would get some chicken wings. Like it could have been even the bar wings, or it might have been a little like little ones, part of wings. Not, I can't find chicken nowhere. Now Royal got the like playmakers, but you got to pay for it. This place had wings and cheesecake. I was there for 3 days. Every night I had wings and cheesecake, wings and cheesecake, wings and every night. That's the best thing I remember about that thing. So if I ever do another Norwegian, I'm gonna check when I call, do it. Uh, do they have wings and cheesecake? And is that complimentary? Oh man. Um, Keisha said, no, Miss Etta says, Keisha, you're always in my prayer, sweetheart. Yes. Yes. Mary Bell. I think that's the first time you've seen your name. I didn't think I said it before, did I? No, I think that's the first time you've seen your name, right? Yeah. Mary Bell. Hi, welcome for coming. Thank you. I would do this for you too. Uh, 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 I'm gonna do this one. Let's try it. Thanks for coming. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Keisha said, thank you, Miranda. You're welcome, hon. Miss Etta says, Keisha, I'm definitely trying to catch up on Vlogmas. But as we mentioned some time ago, I am chasing these notifications. Because there's so many. I get plenty of them. And like I get a lot of them under mine, under, I Love Cruising Royal, but there's still Miranda, and because I was watching YouTube before I became a YouTuber, and I don't even get a chance to go to them anymore. Like, geez, there was only a couple of them I watched real hard back then. That's not on this one, but it's hard to get them all. That's almost impossible. How many YouTubers are in the world? Especially if you're the type that likes everything. What? Mm-mm. Do what you could do, and be happy that you were able to do what you could do. Especially you, Miss Etta, because you over there moderating for everybody. So yeah, you can't don't hurt yourself. um, Miss Etta is saying hi to Miss Mary Bell. uh, by the way, Miss Mary Bell, how did you run across my channel through something, or have I met you somewhere? Because I have never seen this name before. And I go out and I talk to people all the time. So I'm just curious, where have we met, or did you find me from another channel? Did something like uh, are you into cruising and you put in there? So what? Tell me how you found this. um, Keisha says definitely recognizing signs aren't sent to remind that are sent to remind or reassure us. Yes. Yeah, it helps. It too. Sometimes sometimes you need it, because I thought I was doing better this morning from, like, I wasn't doing too well last night. But anyways, I thought I was doing better, and then all of a sudden here, and I thought I was getting better after my uncle. Then here's my mother is like, it was strong, like raw, like bursting through the doggone trees at the church. um Miss Etta is giving prayers for me. Thank you. Keisha said yes to comfort us. Yes. Cruz Nut says that is why we are here now for you, girl. Hey, yes, I love the community. I love the family. Like, yeah, it's yeah. I think it's going to be crazy. I know, Miss Keisha, you asked me if I was going to do Icon, and is booked, and I could not spend that type of money on Icon, and I don't even know what time I'll get off this year coming up, not long 2024. So Icon, I don't see that happening for the inaugural cruise. I know I said that wrong, but I would love to meet so many people, like, at one time, but I know how I am. I'm gonna go, 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 go. So that first day, I'll say hi to everybody, and then I'm gone, because I feel I reference it all the time about the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. I really am that. That might be my secret, my other person. I don't believe in that. I'm just playing, but I'm just saying, like, I'm always going really fast to get something. I might not be that no. I can't move that fast no more. I ain't ran or ran through nothing in a minute. Since my surgery. But okay. Um, mm, 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 mm. Etta said, yes, listen to her, Keisha. It's so true. Keisha said, oh, thank you. Even right now, actually, in 3 different lives. I know you over in Griffin's. They're wonderful. And with me too. And that's wonderful. Girl, how you do? Well, I have a phone, a tablet, and another phone. Maybe that's what you're doing. Because you commenting too. Thank you. By the way, guys, y'all hit the like button. Boop. Come on now. Tap it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Excuse me. Sometimes I laugh at myself doing that boop. Okay. Evolving with Etta says, Cruise Nuts and Keisha, thank you so much for being here. Yes. Puppy said, how many cruises have I gone on? All right. I have been on 10 cruises, 11 cruises, 10 ships, 11 cruises. So I did 1 Carnival, 1 Norwegian. I've done 8 Royal. And my Symphony, I just did back to back. So I did that for 2 weeks. So that's 11. I have here. Etta says, Keisha, you are busy. That alone is a task to juggle. I do it too. Yep. Yep. But Keisha said, I created a spreadsheet so I can give everyone some attention. But definitely want to help grow channels like I Love Cruising Royal and Miss Etta. Oh, look, I call her Miss Etta if y'all don't realize. That's Evolving with Etta. Go to her channel. Miss Evolving with Etta has a channel, and Cruise Nuts, they have a channel. And one day, this Miss Keisha H is gonna have a channel. Maybe one day. We're gonna see it. It probably happen after she go on these cruise. All right. So Miss Etta said, Keisha, oh, thank you so much. Yes, thank you for showing up for everyone. Okay, so Cruise Nuts said, Icon is too big for us. We like the mid-class ships unless we plan to do a back-to-back on one to experience it all. Because 7 days is not enough time to do it. Do you know, I did not think that was going to be true. I was like, I did the back-to-back because I wanted to see what it's like to do a back-to-back. I still didn't do some things. Like, I didn't get to go to Playmakers. I didn't get to get my jump. I wanted to, like, I'm diamond now. Yeah. I'm royal. So I wanted to get my shake. I get to, like, buy one, get one shake. I didn't get my shake. I went to Johnny Rockets for breakfast, but I did not go there for dinner. I didn't go to Playmakers. Like, I was like, I cannot believe that. I meant like that. How did I miss it? I don't think I really went into Schooner Bar. Like there was some places, and I was there 14 days. It's a lot. So a whole lot to do. For 14 days, I still didn't get a whole lot done. But yeah, definitely it must be a 7 day. I would never, my plan is to never do another 3 day. I don't want to do a 3 day, but I do want to try different ships. So to try another ship, if I've tried all the ships that do 7 days and I have to do a 3 day, then I'm going to do a back-to-back so I can be there longer because I need to experience it. And 3-4 days ain't nothing. I ain't taking off flying somewhere and to go be on there for 3 days. It's not not enough. Not enough. Okay, so we have here. Where am I at? Hey, PSV Odyssey. Hey, PSV. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. This thing is not even supposed to, it's not even on. Why are you giving me a loud noise? It says hi. They're saying hi to Miss Ada. Or they'll say howdy, howdy, howdy. And then, I'm sorry, I don't even know. Y'all hear that? It shouldn't even be making any noise. So Miss Etta saying hi to PSV. And then Magnificent I was too excited to say it, I couldn't even get it out. Germany. Hi, how are you guys? So now I gotta say a sidebar. Okay. Which I was gonna say it when I got to this stuff right here. Look, I've done my first raid parade. I did it, was it like, well, I started going to it and watching other people on it, and I was like, oh, I want to be a supporter. And so I just went the first time to support. And then after that, I was like, I want to do a video. I want to get a part of this. I want to be part of this parade. And that's where I met PSV, Odyssey, and Magnificent. Uh, uh, how come I can't say the word? Germany. Could get the word out. That's where I met them from. So it's a raid parade, and Miss Etta has gotten to do one too. So much fun. This is where we go there. It's on Fridays. It starts at 10. And no, it don't. No. No, it starts at 1. Sorry. It starts at 1. And we go, we follow along. It's like a train ride. Watch video, follow the next one. Watch video, follow the next one. And we're just supporting each other. And it was just like so nice. And then look at that. 2 of them are in here supporting me. Hi. So that is fine. So it's the raid parade. You guys could check out the videos because they're content creators too, along with Miss Etta, Evolving with Etta, and Cruise Nuts. So PSV Odyssey, and then Magnificent Germany. They're content creators. But I think you could probably type into YouTube Raid Parade. And then like maybe put Raid Parade Friday because it's on Fridays. And I'm sure you'll find it. Or type into them because they're always on it on Fridays. So I'm back to work now, so I'm not in it anymore. But yes, it's so nice. And it's such a nice community to help each other, just to be there and watch each other's videos and then get relationships. So that's cool. So yes, Magnificent has said howdy to me. And then he said, how is everyone doing tonight? And then PSV said hi to Magnificent. And then together we travel. Hey, how are you? You know what? I was supposed to do this for Magnificent because PSV has been in here before. This is my first time with Magnificent. So I am going to give you that one. I got a new toy. Oh, that was long. Okay. And so together you travel just says, it says hi everybody. And then Puppy says, hey Paul. Odyssey says hi to Together We Travel. And Magnificent says, welcome in, doing well, how are you? Oh, that's what Etta says to Magnificent. And then PSV says, hello, Puppy the cat. Cruise Nut saying hi to everybody. Magnificent saying hi to everybody. Puppy saying howdy, Darian. That's Magnificent. If y'all don't notice, I say only one name. I barely would say your whole name. That's just the way I am. I give nicknames to everybody. Nobody gets a whole name from me, like in real life. Let's see. Kruzna says, hello, Magnificent. Good to meet you. And he is saying, doing well to Etta. Etta saying hi to everybody. Oh, Miss Etta said to together, welcome in. How are you? What's the countdown on celebrity? Oh, together y'all going on celebrity? You know, who said that to me? Somebody asked me to try celebrity, and it's like celebrity. I won't have the credits to be celebrity. It's not like it transfers. I know celebrity is owned by Royal, but I don't just switch over and just all of a sudden I'm diamond on celebrity, or I get, some deals from celebrity. So yeah, I do plan on, because at first I was nervous because like my name is Royal, right? I love cruising Royal. I didn't really want to try to go on other ships, but I do. I'm gonna do mine for sure. I'm gonna do at least one or two Royal, and then I might try another one if it's not expensive. Because like, look at here. If I could get way more out of Royal from deals and stuff than to go on other ones, that just might be what I do. Because I ain't got it like that. And on top of it, I'm going by myself. And a lot of the places they're not doing. Oh, well, you could like because when you go solo, you got to pay for both. They say, oh, there's a little bit less. It's like literally like $100 less. So if the trip is $2,000, I pay 1,900, 1,800. No, I ain't doing that. No. So if that means I gotta keep on waiting on these offers, and but I'm going to eventually get to it because I will. I will be cruising for the rest of my life. So I will get to go on those. And I've actually started considering trying a Virgin. I was like, but I think I might try a Virgin one day. I think the food, people are telling me the food was better than I thought. So that's getting me, I'm a foodie. So I have here, where am I at? Magnificent said likewise to Cruise Nuts. Cruise Nuts just said they subbed to Magnificent. Thanks, Cruise Nuts. Magnificent said very cool. Thank you. Miss Etta's giving claps. Beach, please. What's up, Mike and Betsy? How you doing? So, uh, you guys, I did not quite notice it the first time, but I'm part of your intro. Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be a while before you guys see my video of the of when I met Betsy and Mike from Beach Please, and then Josh and Chastity from Moonlight Adventures, because that I met them on the second part of my cruise. And so that beginning is going to be the last week of January, I think, is when I will start doing that, or maybe the first week of February. Because I have so much planned out already still from the other one, and I'm posting 2 videos a day. Because I got so much stuff. It's just so good. It's like, But yes, I had a ball with them. There's so much stuff. So much stuff. So it's gonna yeah, it's coming. It is coming. Keisha says hi to everybody. Miss Etta saying hi to Beach Please, and Beach Please saying hi to Etta. Cruise Nuts is saying hi to Beach Please. Darian is Magnificent saying likewise. Beach Please is saying yo, Cruise Nuts. And Cruise Nuts gave a thumb up to Magnificent. Man, dude, that is one hard word to say, Magnificent. There's a movie. Angela Jolie did that. Magnificent something, where she was like a bad witch. Yeah. Oh, wait. Together we travel. We're good. I pray all is well with you. 8 days until we celebrate on the celebration. Oh, shucky ducky. Y'all have a great time. Have a great time on Celebrity. Which celebrity ship is it? No, sorry. You said celebration. I'm sorry. You said celebration. Well, you have a great time on this celebration. And I think I heard they have everything the same as the Mardi Gras, just like their layout is different. So, but have a great time. And you doing 8 days? No, 8 days until. Let's say I thought that was 7 day cruise. Okay. Magnificent says, "I love your personality." Oh, thanks. Thank you. I think I think once I get on here on this live, I feel like I'm back on a cruise ship, and that's where I truly like. Yes, of course I get upset. Like I ain't Miss Poppins. Miss Poppins getting mad too, you know. But like I truly love cruising. Royal. So yes, I feel like that's where I'm at when I'm on here. I feel like I'm kind of back on a ship. I'm talking about ship stuffs and yeah. So it brings that back. It brings that out of me. Guys, are you hitting the like button? Boop. What's going on? Boop. It's right here. It's like right about here, right? It says like with a thumb. Boop. All right. Kruzna said hey to Together. Together said all is well. I'm super excited for y'all. Oh no, sorry. Etta said that to Miss Etta said that to travel. Lisa J. Stocks. Oh, another new person. Hey, thanks for coming. You get one of these. Let's see. Wait, where are we at? What are we doing? I want to try this one. Yay! Thanks for coming. And she just gave a wave. Miss Etta saying hi to her. Magnificent is saying hi to Together. Together saying hi to everybody. Beach Please says you can always change your name to I Love Cruising Royal Carnival. Man, I'm gonna have to have what is that called a acronym ILCR. But you know what? I think it's gonna work though because I think people are going. They might want to see if I'll change my. I'm loyal to Royal, and I think that you could be loyal to Royal and still try another one. But see, I'm not trying other ships for like I will go on a ship because there's something that I need to know from it. Like going on the Carnival cruise in June. It's because I want to meet amazing people, to meet me Nye, to meet Miss Ada, to meet Edna, to meet uh 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 Griffins, I believe is going on there. Like that's why I would do it. I wouldn't just do it just to do it because like I so love Royal. But I want to meet people. So if there is a group cruise, I'll be willing to try it, but it has to be I have to be able to know that I can do it. Because I can't make my schedule because it's that's the craziest part about my job that I don't like. You can't plan ahead. I can't plan ahead. Like, oh, people plan year and two of it. No, I can't. I will be able to plan in February for the rest of the year because that's when I'll know. Like, I throw it out there, like, hey, I want this time. And then they'll tell me, like, hey, you did not get that time. Or, yeah, you did get that time. Now, here you need to switch this time. Yeah. um, Magnificent saying hi to Beach Please. Travel saying Together saying hi to Magnificent. Miss Etta saying laughing at I bet you that's Betsy. She laughing at Betsy. Betsy said, hey to Darian from Magnificent. Magnificent says, I was at the beach in Aruba and I saw a woman walking on the beach with a beach please handbag. Hey, it might have been her. Do y'all bags have your name on it? I got a bag that got my name on it. Y'all want to see my bag? You want to see? Will you not go nowhere? Hold on. It's been folded up, so it's wrinkly. There you go. Bam! And it's dirty because like I think I spilled some alcohol on it and it kind of bled. So, but yes, there you go. And it's got my popple on it because I always have my popple on me. I wear it on me or whatever. And it tells you I do YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And my favorite, enjoy. And then you can scan it. It scans. All right. But I bet you they do have it probably was her, unless somebody might have bought it from them. So I'm pretty sure they have those. Oh look. Shucks. Since she said that. Hold on, don't go again. So when I was on the trip, when I was on the cruise with them, I bought when I was on the cruise and I met Beach Please and Moonlight Adventures. I had a whole bunch of lanyards made like this, to where you could clip your you could put your C-Pass on it, right? You could clip your C-Pass to it. So I had these made, and I made sure I kept some for them, and so they sent me a Beach Please. So yeah, they sent me a shirt. And I tried it on. I showed them. It fits. I was like, oh man. So next time I know they're going to be there, I'll be wearing my Beach Please when I'm with my beaches. I did make sure I said that clip. Beach is. Okay. All right. So, excuse me. Is this thing not updated or y'all not hitting that like button? Which one is it? Are y'all not hitting the like button? Are you really not hitting the like button? Seriously? I see 11 people. Y'all won't hit the like button? You still here? It don't hurt anything. It helps me. It helps YouTube says, okay, she all right. Okay, they like her. They like you say you like my personality. Hit that button, please. And also, as I have going on here on the ticker, I have 2,200 hours. So I am 1,800 away from the 4,000 watch hours for monetization. So I have playlists all on here. I have my Oasis of the Sea playlist. I have my Lives playlist. I have my my Symphony playlist. I'm still posting to it, but I have plenty on there already. And I have my Liberty of the Seas playlist. I even got a playlist of my shorts. So I would appreciate you guys checking out my playlist to help my watch hours. I post on Wednesdays at 6 a.m. I post on Friday at 5 p.m. I do my premiere. And I was doing a premiere on Sundays, but now I am back. So I will be doing my lives. It's at 15. So I want to say, if you will, I would appreciate it so much. So since I'm saying that, I would like to do a shout out. He's not in here. I haven't seen him, but uh, Eddie Logo Studios, I think is the full name. He go yo yo yo, and I know his channel is about. I think he posts a lot on his cats. So Eddie has been running my playlist, and he keeps on leaving a message telling me he's running, 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 yo, running. And I appreciate you so much for that, Eddie. Thank you so much for caring to help me. So I'm going to go back to the chat in a minute, but I do want to go ahead and say some of these other things. So I want to thank um, everybody that has been checking up on me since, my last live was back in October. And I appreciate people checking on me and asking me if they see me in a live, ask me how I'm doing, how's my recovery, how I feel. And so, like Team Reese, Reese, I call Reese from Team Reese Travel, Kaya from Just Kaya TV, of course, my Miss Etta from Evolving with Etta, my co-workers that has been checking up on me, Danetta, Ben, is of course, like my family was there when I had it. I was there and stayed with Ma afterwards, and I appreciate people checking up on me. Yeah, I Kaya said on one of her lives that no matter what kind of surgery you have, because it does stuff to you. Like, I don't have the exact same energy I had before. I'm not that. I don't have all that, but I want to have it again one day. So, but I'm grateful that I am healed. I'm grateful that I am still healing. I'm grateful that I am able to move and that, I am back to work. I'm just grateful for to be okay and to be back on here with you guys. So, I am grateful to my YouTube family. So, like Josh and Chastity from Moonlight Adventures. Josh always tell, like, even before I started saying my first time doing a live again, he would tell people to check out my channel. He would tell people that he was on somebody else's live and started talking about me. And it was like, thank you. Like, he's that person that wants to let everybody shine, not just him, not just them. And that's beautiful to do, yeah, that's beautiful to do. I have yes, so, like, yes, the videos that I have on there from, like, Beach Please, and their videos of having me included in there. Um, and there was shucks, just forgot my thought. Don't you hate when you have a thought and it's there and then it just go away? And the thought ain't on here. Nope, it ain't came back. So I'm gonna thank him on here because he might watch the replay. I want to give a thanks to um, peer runners. I was on a live and I was like, man, I'm having a hard time with this music. The copyright. Doggone YouTube. Ugh. Copyright. Copyright. Like, dude, it, I don't want no copyrights. It's not a strike, but still, I don't want a copyright claim. I don't want none of that. Nothing but the word copy next to my channel that could affect me and my goal and my want and my desire to accomplish these hours and get monetized. It's a lot. If people like some people start with just not, we don't use a lot of stuff. You don't have to start with a lot of stuff to go, to do YouTube. You could just have your phone. I use this phone on everything. This is on all of them. But I got me an action camera. I got me this little ring light. And I got the tripods, and I got all these gimbals because I wanted to make it good videos. And so, I wanted to have enough stuff. So it would be nice, to get that bag. So yes, I love what I'm doing. But yeah, it would be nice to get something from them because, they're running ads on my channel, on my videos. So you getting something, I get something. But yeah. So Peer Runner told me what to do to stop that copyright. And so since I've done what he told me to do, I have not had a copyright claim on my channel. I did not have to redo it. I've always been nervous, like, oh, when I post it, is it gonna make me redo it? I did not have to redo it. I'm so grateful to you, Peer Runners. So if you rewatch this watch the replay, thank you so much for your advice on that. Thank you. Uh, it was CME Travel. I think that's what they're called. They have like a morning live, and he was talking about somebody told me to do some shorts, and I started doing them. And he says that I'm doing great with the shorts. So thank you to him. Nate talking about that on his channel, and like I said, even Team Reese asking people like, hey, if you, check out her channel, if you run her playlist. I just appreciate people to think enough of me too, because this YouTube is bigger than what people think. A lot of people don't watch TV no more. We are TV. It's entertaining. It's definitely entertaining. So, we have to where people can there's enough people out there that could go for everybody. It don't have to be just for you don't have to keep them to yourself. We can help each other. So yeah, let's just help each other. um so I was me and I they're having an award ceremony at the end of the year. Or I think it starts on the 1st. That's when they have the actual award is on the first. Well, I think it's late that night. And so they're doing awards where they give awards to different YouTube channels. They have a, selection of people. It's like an award show. And I have found out, because I had left out of it before I heard of it, that they said that like they just heard about my channel. So like I could have, if they would have known about me beforehand, that I could have been part of the running, maybe. Like just the idea of that being a possibility. Like they said they rock with me. And I like, wow, that's so great. Like to know that. Like I really appreciate the love, Yeah, I really appreciate the love from everybody. So let's get back in this chat. Uh Sorry. There we go. So together Travel said hello to Beach Please. Beach Please saying hi to together. And Miss Etta saying hello, everyone. Could you help I Love Cruising Royal reach her watch hours by playing her Symphony of Seas playlist? Yay! And I am going to do, once I start the second playlist, once it starts, it's going to literally say second Symphony of the Seas, and then probably put in parentheses second, like 2ND. So you'll know it's like the second week of it. Betsy says, "Hey there, cruise pal." Oh, okay. So, okay, that was Mike texting on the other one. Yeah, I didn't. I thought he. What was it? I said that sounded like Betsy because it was something funny. She's hilarious. She's hilarious. Hi, Beach Please says, "Nice, Darian. That was the same day you went to the German restaurant." April Showers. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming. I think you came on my very last live. I think Miss Etta, was she on my last live? I think I remember that name. She was on my very last live before I stopped. Miss Etta saying hi to April. And Magnificent is just doing a smiley face. Beach Please saying hi to them. She loves your name, April Showers. Magnificent says, "Beach Please, I did not get a chance to talk to the lady with the handbag. She was gone in a split second." And Cruz Nut saying hi to April Showers. "Do you have a channel?" That's good to know. So, you guys, most of the people on here have a channel. So we have already Evolving with Etta, Cruise Nuts, Together We Travel, Magnificent Germany. I can't get that name out for nothing. Beach Please. So that's all of them are creators. So check out their channel. Everybody are creators, and everybody is nice. Like everybody is nice, and that's so great to know. To know, like you don't see people like being mean or saying mean things, and I think that's wonderful. Um, let's see. Okay, so Miss Etta said is up to 15 on our likes. Thank you. You know, I'm looking at this thing right here, my laptop, and it's telling me 2. Like even if I refresh it, but yeah, it doesn't have a like one of those cards in there. I'm just going off the internet. It doesn't have a card. It should. It has a card in here. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, it just didn't tell me that. But thank you, Miss Etta, for letting me know. Oh, there we go. All right. So now we got to thank you everybody for hitting the like button. Thank you. Now 16. Beach Please says thumbs up. Yay. Magnificent says you got it. Miss Etta says, "Please help I Love Cruising Roy reach her watch hours by playing her Liberty of the Seas playlist." I did my first time doing karaoke, y'all. If you wanna tell me what you want, what you really, really want, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I love Spice Girls. So I did that song. I did that song. Um Uh, Magnificent is smiling. I'm not sure why. Keisha's smiling, giving loves with the piece. No, the two. No, they look like a piece. I'm not sure. Miss Etta says, "Oh, we love you, Miranda. We're so happy to see you live again. Yay!" I'm happy to be back too, y'all. um. Oh, okay. Let's see. Cruzna says it is a great live. It is all. It always has been. Let's see. It is a great live. It always has been. Take care. Good night. Remember It'll be okay. It sure will, because God's got me and He's got you too. Thank you. Bye, Chris Nuts. I'm sorry. You probably left already. Keisha says, have a blessed night and week, everybody. Thanks for sharing, Miranda. Thank you. Bye. You're probably gone already. Bye, Keisha. You have a great weekend. Or shucks, not weekend. Today's Sunday. Have a great week. Miss Etta said, thank you to Cruise Nuts. Magnificent says, awesome. Magnificent says, have a great night, everybody. So thank you, Magnificent. Thanks for coming. Oh yeah, today's Sunday. A lot of people work on Monday. I don't work on Monday, so. Is it late? Oh, it might be late in other states. I'm sorry, because it's only 8 here. It's 8:30 here. So sorry. It's Edison Magnificent. Thanks for so much for coming. Be well. Have a great week. Cruise Nut says you can post whatever you want, just don't monetize, and it won't go against you. Only if you monetize it and you get copyrighted content, then it will go against you. No. When you're trying to get monetized, when you first try, like I think once I'm monetized, then if I have something that has a copyright on it, then I won't get paid. Like you won't get monetized for that video. But as you're trying to get monetized, you can't have strikes. And to have the word copyright claim, copyright strike, like they're the same to me. I don't want to have none of them. I want to, get that together. Once I've gotten monetized, like if I want to do a live, like on a sell away, and I've already, passed and qualified and got through the monetization qualifications and accepted, then I'll go ahead and do a live and not worry about as far as I guess getting paid for that. But yeah, you're not supposed to have any strikes trying to get in. It says you can't have any strikes. You have to have 1,000 subscribers. You have to have the 4,000 watch hours. That is the requirements. Magnificent says thank you, and let's surely keep in touch. To Miss Etta. Beach Flea says we love cruising with you. Thank you. It was so much fun. Like I haven't edited yet, but I was looking at parts of the videos of some of the stuff that we done, and I'm like, oh my goodness, yeah, I did so much. And I remember, like, I was looking at my previous videos from the first week, saying, oh, my next week I'm gonna be relaxed and I'm gonna chill at the solarium and it's gonna be a slow week. And then I met y'all. It was like, oh my gosh, it was not a slow week. We just go, and I had a ball doing it too. Magnificent says no. Etta says Magnificent yes. Magnificent says okay. I am really going now. Great live. Keep smiling. Thank you. Let's see. That one is doing something. So yes. Is there anything else on this one? Nope. But oh my gosh, I am truly grateful for this. So for whoever is still in here, I know I've heard a couple of people tell me what is your plan for like this holiday? Like I don't want to say Christmas because not everybody use call it Christmas. So what is your plan for the holiday? New Year's, all of it. What's your plan? Anybody have a plan? Uh, do I have a plan? Nope. I'm gonna go to church on Christmas Day. That's my only plan. Miss Edith says no major plans into the New Year's. Are you and sweetheart gonna go somewhere? Like go to a party, go like y'all have a dinner planned, you do something romantic. I didn't drink that much of my Mountain Dew this time. Oh my goodness. I forgot how much this ring light hurt. I had a light right there. Because I think if I turn it off, y'all probably wouldn't be able to see me as clear. Let's see. Yup, it sure did get dark. Yep. So, anybody have any cruises planned? Another cruise or something planned? Or even a vacation if it's home base? Miss Etta says, no, we have family night, then leave after the midnight traffic settles. Okay. All right. So you have family. Oh, your family, his family, probably your family. Y'all live out. Your family probably lives out there because you say you go out with your sister. So that's cool. So what do you cook for Christmas or New Year? Do people cook for New Year? Like really? Like people cook for Christmas. People cook for Thanksgiving. Do people cook for New Year's? I don't know. I know I cooked so much food before my surgery and I packed a lot of it away and put it in my freezer. So I'm still eating on that. Like I got 14 days of food still left. And I'm like, sometimes I just don't feel like eating that. I want something different. But I don't, I think I might cook again by then. I have no idea what I'll make. But yeah. Hi guys. Anybody else want to tell me what they're doing? Are y'all still there? Oh, hi Julia B. I already say stuff wrong bad anyway. So can I call you Julia B? Hi, thanks for coming. You're a new name. Let me give you one of these. I got a new toy. And so I am giving you that one. It says today made cookies for my mom and daughter, then had takeout for my birthday supper. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. How are you? Great. Happy birthday. Miss Etta said, I've always baked the mac and cheese. That sounds like the name of a drink. A blank cake, cake, and gooey butter pumpkin cake. They got alcohol in those things, don't it? Miss Julia says yes. Well, Miss Etta said hi to Miss Julia. And then Miss Etta said she loved my new toy. Thank you. Julia says, for another few minutes. Thanks. Oh, your birthday will be over with? Is it that close to your time? To like midnight for you guys? Yes. So, well, so I was trying to ask if you guys have like any other plans. So I said all of my stuff on here. Once again, I have 2,200 2,200 hours, and I'm trying to get my 4,000 watch hours. So if you'll check out my playlist, I have several of them on there. And I believe I will be here. I will on Christmas. So if you come, you come. I think Miss Etta probably be out. But if you do come, I appreciate it. So I'll get on for a little while. But it's 7:15, so presents and stuff will be done. Most people eat early on, holidays. So we'll see. So I'm going to be on here next week. I can't do my first time back and then stop. What? No, I'm back, baby. And Miss Julia said it is 11:15 here in Canada. Oh my goodness, from Canada. Wow. Look, Canada, you gonna get another one. I got Canada here. I don't know what this is. All right. So thanks again so much, guys, for checking me out. So I will be posting. I have videos on Wednesday at 6 a.m. I have my premiere Friday at 5 p.m. And then I will be going live on Sunday at 7:15 p.m. So I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you for coming. Have a great week.